Dear students, in the previous lecture we have finished exercise 1a, which contains the concept of a function and types of functions like on1, on2 and bijection. Now in this lecture we are going to discuss about inverse functions and one more operation in the functions, that is composite function, means how to compose two functions or two or more functions. So first so we need to define what is inverse function. So before going to define this inverse functions, so we need to have a relation like inverse relation. See, we define the function before function we define a relation. So the similar way, so we need to define inverse relation. Now what is inverse relation? If f is a relation from A to B, so you know what is a relation? Relation which contains the set of ordered pairs from A to B. Then, so the set of ordered pairs like B comma A such that A comma B belongs to F is known as the inverse relation. Is known as inverse relation for the given relation F, and it is denoted by F inverse. The inverse of F is denoted by like F inverse, and so it is defined as the set of ordered pairs like B comma A such that A comma B belongs to F. We know F is a relation, means that contains the ordered pairs like A comma B, whereas in the inverse relation they are in a reverse manner. See here A comma B, whereas in the inverse relation the ordered pairs are like B comma A model. F is a relation which contains ordered pairs like A comma B, then the inverse relation of F contains the ordered pairs like B comma A form. Now, so similarly, so we need to define the inverse function. So by using this inverse relation. So before going to discuss about the inverse functions or define an inverse function, so we need to consider some examples. So from examples, so we need to define. So let us consider some examples. So I am taking some examples to define the inverse functions. So let us consider A is a set. A equals to some elements like 1, 2, 3, and another set B is so A, B, C, D, like this. Then so you are given a relation like let it be this, then F is given like ordered pairs like 1 comma C, 2 comma B, and 3 is mapped to A, so like this. Now see here we know the rules and regulations of function as well as types of functions, mainly on1, on2 and bijection. Now here one thing is given, set A and B are non-empty sets and a relation is defined like this. Now first you need to check whether it is a function or not. Now so here A contains, so this is set A and B. Here A contains the elements 1, 2, 3 and B contains 4 elements like A, B, C, D, and mapping is also given. So here so by using these ordered pairs, 1 is 1 comma C is nothing but the image of 1 is C, means 1 is mapped to C. So here 1 is mapped to C like this, and 2 comma B is given. So 2 comma B means 2 is related to B, and next 3 is mapped to A. So this is given. Now so here obviously it is a function, right, since every element of A is mapped and everything is a unique element, right. So this is a function as well as 1, 1. So distinct elements of A having distinct images, therefore it is 1, 1. 1 1. What about onto? Yeah, this is not onto. Since D is belongs to B, there is no pre-image of D. So 1 1 but not onto. So these are the things we know how to check whether it is 1 1 or onto. Now see here what you have to check in the reverse manner whether it is whether it is a function or not. Here f is a relation from A to B, then f inverse is a relation from B to A. Here the relation of f from B to A. Now so just you need to apply the same definition for B to A. Function definition from B to A. See now here these two things will be changed. Now see let us just you need to check the conditions of a function from B to A. Now అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది ఇది ఫస్ట్ సెట్ అవుతుంది ఇది సెకండ్ సెట్ అవుతుంది మీన్స్ దిస్ ఈస్ డొమైన్ అండ్ ద కోడొమైన్ సెట్ నౌ హియర్ సో టు గెట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ దిస్ యాజ్ ఎ ఫంక్షన్ సో ఇట్ సాటిస్ఫైస్ two conditions. First condition is every element of the domain is mapped and they are unique. Now so check with this here A B C D. Here D is not mapped to any element of B. ఫంక్షన్ కావాలంటే కంపల్సరీ ఫస్ట్ సెట్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ అన్నీ కూడా మ్యాప్ అయి ఉండాలి. సో హియర్ దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఎ ఫంక్షన్. ఇన్వర్స్ ఈజ్ ఎ రిలేషన్, రైట్? హియర్ వీ కెన్ రైట్ దిస్ యాజ్ ఎఫ్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు reverse manner. So we can write it as C comma 1, 2 comma B, sorry B comma 2 and it is A comma 3 is a relation. This is a relation from B to A. But from F inverse from B to A is not a function, but F inverse is not a function. రివర్స్లో రిలేషన్ అవుతుంది బట్ ఫంక్షన్ కావాలంటే ఏం కావాలమ్మా అందులో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎ ఫంక్షన్ ఫ్రమ్ బీ టు ఏ అంటున్నాం. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎ ఫంక్షన్ ఫ్రమ్ బీ టు ఏ. సో బీలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్కి ఇమేజ్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ కావలేదు, అందుకోసం అది ఫంక్షన్ కావట్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు రివర్స్లో ఫంక్షన్ డెఫినేషన్ చెక్ చేయడం, దట్స్ ఇట్. And so let us consider one more example. One more. Here you need to write the reason why it is not a function. So here D is belongs to B, right? D is belongs to B, but no F inverse image in A. రివర్స్లో దానికి ఇమేజ్ అనేది లేదు, అందుకోసం అది ఫంక్షన్ కాదు. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఎ ఫంక్షన్. నెక్స్ట్ కన్సిడర్ వన్ మోర్ లైక్ ఏ ఈజ్ 1 2 3 and B equals to A comma B is given. Then one relation is given like F equals to, so like it is 1 comma A, 2B and 3A. So this relation is given. Now so you need to check whether F inverse is a function or not. Obviously F inverse is a relation from B to A. Here F is a relation from A to B, then obviously F inverse is a relation from B to A. Now what we have to check, F inverse, the F inverse relation is a function or not. We need to check. So by using a tree diagram, see here A, B. Okay, so A contains the elements 1 2 3 and the set B that contains only two elements A, B. Now here the mapping is done like mapping is like 1 to A, 2 to B and 3 to A. So 1 is mapped to A and 2 is mapped to B and 3 is mapped to A. Okay, now see, observe the things. So this is a function obviously. What about 1 1 and onto? So this is not 1 1 because 1 and 3 are different but their images are same. Therefore it is not 1 1. It is not 1 1 function. What about onto? So every element, so here the output will be A comma B only. So the codomain is equals to range. So obviously it is onto. Every element in B that has at least one pre-image, it is enough to show that is an onto function. Now, so here just you need to check whether B to A, F inverse from B to A is a function or not. ఫంక్షన్ అవుతుందో లేదో చెక్ చేయాలంటే మనం ఫంక్షన్ డెఫినేషన్ని రివర్స్లో చెక్ చేసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. సో ఆల్రెడీ వి నో ద డెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఎ ఫంక్షన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ టు బి. హియర్ జస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు చెక్ ఎఫ్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ బి టు ఏ. సేమ్ డెఫినేషన్ యూ నీడ్ టు అప్లై ఫ్రమ్ బి టు ఏ. నౌ ఇది ఫంక్షన్ కావాలంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏం కావాలము, ఏలో ఉన్న బీలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్ మ్యాప్ అయి ఉండాలి. ఓకే, ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్ ఈజ్ మ్యాప్డ్ అండ్ యూ నీడ్ టు చెక్ వెదర్ దే ఆర్ యూనిక్ ఆర్ not. Okay, so here obviously F inverse, here F inverse is defined like a comma 1, b comma 2 and a comma 3 is obviously a relation, right? Is a relation. Now just you need to apply the function definition for this relation. Function relation from A to B obviously, but F inverse is not a function. Why means, so why, think why it is not a function from B to A. F inverse is F inverse from B to A is a relation, right? But F inverse from B to A function or not? No, because for A belongs to B there are two F inverse images in A. Here every element is mapped, but they are unique or not, you need to check. Here A is not uniquely mapped to either 1 or 3. Here A is mapped to 1 and 3. In the reverse case, A is mapped to 1 and 3. Therefore it is not a function. Consider one more example to define inverse function. So if the set A contains 3 elements like 1, 2, 3 and B is like A, B, C are given, then here the relation is defined like this. F is contains the ordered pairs like 1 comma C, 2 comma B and 3 comma A is given. Means so F is a relation from A to B. So by using a tree diagram, this means, so we can write this as set A and set B. A contains the elements 1, 2, 3 and B contains the elements 1, 2, sorry, A, B, C. Here it is 1, 2, 3 and here the B contains the elements A, B, C. And so by using this relation, so we can map the elements as 1 is mapped to C, 1 is mapped to C, 2 mapped to B and 3 mapped to A. Now, so F is a relation from A to B and it satisfies the conditions of function also. So F is a function from A to B. Next, here every element is mapped and they are unique. And if you take any two distinct elements and they are having distinct images, therefore this is 1-1 function. 1-1. And next, onto, yeah, it is onto also. Every element that has a pre-image means the codomain is equals to range. Therefore it is onto. So this relation is both 1-1 and onto function. F is function and next it is 1-1 and onto. Now, so next you need to check in the reverse manner. Just check the definition of function from B to A. Here it is F inverse is a function, right? So F inverse is a relation. Here F inverse is what? Now say like it is A comma 3. Now it is B2, A3, B2 and C1 is a relation. from B to A. So for this relation, just you need to apply the definition of function. Okay, means it is in the reverse manner, that may be like then a reverse also. So this is a set A and B, sorry, B and A. Reverse lo this is. So this is the set B and set A. So here the relation is F inverse. Now B that contains the elements A, B, C, and here it is 1, 2, 3. Now, so the mappings are already we know A mapped to 3 and B is mapped to 2, C is mapped to 1. So for this relation, now you need to apply the definition of function or check whether the given relation is a function or not. Now, here A, B, C, every element is mapped and they are unique. A is uniquely mapped to 3, B is uniquely mapped to 2 and C is uniquely mapped to 1. Therefore, the relation F inverse is a function from B to A. Therefore F inverse from B to A is a function. Now, so just think about when the given inverse relation is a function. Now, so by using these above three examples, so the first example is 1 1 but not onto, so therefore it is not a function, means inverse in the reverse manner, that is not a function. Now, so the second relation, second function is not 1 1 but onto, even though that is not, the inverse relation is not a function. Now here check with the third example. Here it is a relation and it is both 1 1 and onto. Now in the reverse manner, F inverse from B to A is a function when this is 1 1 and onto. Here the inverse relation from B to A is a function, as well as you can check the types of functions like 1 1, onto and bijection also. So here distinct elements of B having distinct images, and here the codomain is equals to the range here, whereas in the inverse relation, now so B is a domain and A is codomain. So in inverse relation or inverse function, so it satisfies both 1 1 and onto. If F is a bijection from A to B, then F inverse is also a bijective function from B to A. So the inverse relation is said to be a function if F is compulsory a bijection. If it is only 1 1, then the F inverse is not a function. If F is only onto, then F inverse is not a function. If F is both 1 1 and onto, then there exists an inverse function from B to A. So here the minimum conditions for the inverse relation is a function is F is a bijective function. Now see the definition of an inverse function. If F from A to B is a bijection, then the relation F inverse that contains the order pairs like B comma A such that A comma B belongs to F is a function from B to A. And this is called the inverse of F. And simply we can write here F is a bijective function from A to B. Here that is we can express this as if f from a to b is a bijective, is a bijection, then f inverse from b to a is a function. Clear? Here f from a to b is a bijection, then the inverse relation is a function. ఇన్వర్స్ రిలేషన్ అనేది ఫంక్షన్ కావాలంటే ముందు ఎఫ్ కంపల్సరీ బైజెక్షన్ ఫంక్షన్ అయ్యి ఉండాలి. సో ద సేమ్ ఎఫ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ టు బి ఈజ్ ఎ బైజెక్టివ్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ ఫంక్షన్, దెన్ ఎఫ్ ఇన్వర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ బి టు ఏ. సో ఎఫ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ టు బి వేర్ ఏ ఈజ్ ద డొమైన్ అండ్ బి ఈజ్ కోడొమైన్, whereas in f inverse for this function b is domain and a is codomain. Yeah, codomain and so the range will be same since it is a bijective function. Here you can write one note. You can observe one note. Here a function f from a to b f from a to b is invertible now. So you can write if and only if f is both 1 1 and onto. So simply remember it is both 1 1 and onto, then only it has an inverse. So for the function f, inverse is exist if and only if it is both 1 1 and onto. So f అనే ఫంక్షన్ కి ఇన్వర్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ కావాలంటే కంపల్సరీ f 1 1 అండ్ onto ను సాటిస్ఫై చేయాలి. Now so composite function, here the composition is nothing but an operation between two or more functions. So whereas in the numbers like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division for numbers or some functions, here one more operation is there for functions is a composite function. Now so we will see how to apply the composition between two or more functions and see the definition of composite function. If f from a to b and g from b to c, then the relation, so these two are functions, f and g are functions, then the relation here the set of ordered pairs like a comma g of f of a such that a is belongs to the set A is known as the composite of g with f. If the relation is in the form of a comma g of f of a such that a belongs to a is known as the composite of g with f, and it is denoted by g compose f, or we read it as g circle f also, g circle f or g compose f. G compose f is read as g circle f. So the relation here, the set of ordered pairs are in the form of a comma g of f of a is known as the composite of g with f. Here so you can observe f from a to b and g from b to c are given. So here a, b and c, here this relation is defined between a, b and c only. So here f from a to b, here this is one function and b to c is another function, right? Here f is a function from a to b and g is a function from b to c. Then the composition is also a function from a to c, that is this one. So this is known as a g compose f or g circle f. See here you can observe the domain of g circle f. The domain of g circle f that consists of the numbers x in the domain of f, for which f of x lies in the domain of g, right? The domain of g circle f which contains the numbers x in the domain of this f, for which f of x that lies in the domain of g also. And see here what is the definition that says the two functions can be composed when the range of the first lies in the domain of the second. Clear? The range of the first lies in the domain of the second. See here, this is the range of the first function. For the second function, b is the domain, f from a to b and g from b to c. When we compose these g and f, the range of the first function that lies in the domain of the second. And so here so we can note one point, that here let f from a to b and g from b to c be two functions, then the function g circle f is a function. If these two are a function, then g circle f is also defined, and so it is a function from a to c. So you can observe from the above figure, f is a function from a to b and g is a function from b to c, then g circle f is a function from a to c. And see here we can express this as, so g compose f of x, which can be written as g of f of x. Here for all x is belongs to the domain of f. So this is the composition. If f and g are functions, then g compose f is defined and it is a function from a to c. And so you can write the g compose of f of x, means you can write every image of x from f as g circle f of x as g of f of x for every x is belongs to a. And next you need to see how to evaluate the composite functions g with f, means g circle f of x. So to find g circle f of x, first you need to find f of x, then secondly g of f of x. So to evaluate the g circle f function, first you need to find f of x, then g of f of x. While finding f of x, so here x is the domain, x are the input values for this f. So for finding g of f of x, so this part is input. So here it is image value for f and it is input value for g. F of x is output and here it is input, g circle f. So for f compose g, you can evaluate f compose g also. So that is in the reverse process. So to evaluate f compose g, we reverse the order, means f of g of x. If it is f circle g of x, that is f of g of x. Means first you need to find the g of x, then f of g of x. So let's see how to evaluate the composition between two functions. See the example. If f of x is root x and g of x is x plus 1, then find the composition between f and g, g and f, and f and gg. See, it is f compose g of x, g compose f of x, f compose f of x, and g compose g of x, or f circle g, g circle f circle f, and g circle g. Now, so first the first problem A. So this is f circle g of x, f circle g of x. Now, so by the definition, so we can write this as f circle g of x can be written as f of g of x, right? F of g of x. Now, so first you need to write, see here g of x. So for this f, now g of x is the input. Now already we know g of x is x plus 1. So replace this with x plus 1. Means this is equals to f of Now write down g of x as it is. What is g of x here? It is x plus 1. Now, so it is in the form of f of x. So where x is now x plus 1. So what is the f of x? It is root x. Now, so this is, now so to define this f of x, here you need to replace x with this quantity. So that it is a root of x plus 1. Total root of x plus 1. So f circle g of x is f of g of x. What is g of x? X plus 1. So replace x plus 1. Next f of, it is in the form of f of x form. So here but instead of x, x plus 1 is there. So replace this x with x plus 1. So we get f circle g of x is root of x plus 1. Now see the second problem. Now what is b? Here b is g circle f of x. G circle f of x is equals to g of f of x form. G of, now it is f of x. Now next, so we can write this as a g of, now what is f of x? F of x means root x. It is in the form of g of x. Here the function g of x is defined in the hypothesis, that is x plus 1. So here you need to replace this x variable with this quantity or this expression. So that so we get this as just root x ni x plus rasane. So this is a root x plus 1. So here you can observe f compose g and g compose f. F compose g is same as g compose f? No. Here f compose g is root of x plus 1, but g compose f is root x plus 1. Here f circle g is not equals to g circle f. And so you can find the problem C. See what is C? Here it is f compose f of x. Now so we can write this as f of which function? Again f of x is there. So this is f of x we can write. F compose g is there, then f of g of x. It is f of f compose f is there. So that we can write it as f of x. Now so which is equals to, now f of, now here the inner function is f of x only. F of x means it is root x. Now you can write it is a root x. Now it is in the form of f of x, but instead of x root x is there. Now what is our defined function? That is root x. Now replace this x with root x, so that it is a root of root x. Root of root x means this is x power, so root x is nothing but x power 1 by 2 and whole power is there, so that we can write it as x power 1 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2. Simply we can write this as x to the power of 1 by 4. So f compose f of x is nothing but x power 1 by 4. Next, problem number D. Now how to evaluate the D? G compose G. Now so G circle G of x is equals to, now so it is G of, again G of x only. So we can write this as G of x. Now what is g of x? G of x is given, that is x plus 1. Now it is in the form of g of x form. So g of x is x plus 1. So replace this x with this quantity, so that it is x plus 1 plus 1 is there. See the variable x is there, so you need to replace this x with this quantity, so that it is x plus 1. Again 1 is there, this 1. So finally this is x plus 2. Now f circle g is root x plus 1, g circle f is root x plus 1, f circle f of x is x to the power of 1 by 4, and g circle g of x is x plus 2. Now here you can write one note by using first two problems. In general, or in general, f circle g is not equals to G circle F. So there are some exceptional cases will be there, but in general F circle G is not equals to G circle F. Here the functions F circle G and G circle F are usually quite different. So here it says here composition is nothing but an operation, right? So with respect to the composition, the functions does not satisfies the commutative property. In general, the functions does not satisfies commutative property with respect to composition. We solve one more example. So to get some clarity about the composition between two functions. So here f and g are defined like this. f of x is 4x minus 1 and g of x is x square plus 2. Then find these four problems. So the number one is g compose f of x. G compose f of x can be written as g of f of x, right? Now, so this is g of, what is f of x? 4x minus 1, means we can write this as 4x minus 1. Now it is in the form of g of x. G of x is x square plus 2. So here you need to replace this x with this quantity, so that it is 4x minus 1 whole square plus 2. Now, so expand this. So this is the a minus b whole square form, so that it is 16x square plus 1 minus 2ab, 2 into 4x into minus 1, that is 8x plus 2. So finally this is 16x square minus 8x plus 3. So G circle f of x is this one. And see the second one, G compose f of minus 1. The second problem, that is G circle f of minus 1. So already we have a function G circle f of x, right? So here no need to find a g of f of minus 1. So directly you can see it is in the form of G circle f of x. So G circle f of x instead of x minus 1. So just replace x with minus 1. So you get the value. So this is 16 into minus 1 square minus 8 into minus 1 plus 3. Therefore it is 16 into minus 1 square means 16. Minus 8 into minus 1. This is 8 plus 3. So 16 plus 8, 24 plus 3, 27. So this is 27. Now next, third one. Now what is the third problem? F compose g of 1. So this is f circle g of 1. Now so we can write this as f of g of 1. Now so f of, first replace, find out the g of 1 value. G of 1 means, so here you need to write this as replace this x with 1, so that it is 1 square plus 2, right? Now so this is f of 1 square is 1, 1 plus 2 is 3, so f of 3. Now find out f of 3 value. Means so you need to replace the variable of f of x with 3. So variable present in f of x is x. So replace this x with 3. So this is you get the value of f compose g of 1. Then it is 4 into 3 minus 1. So this is 12 minus 1 is 11. Now so finally f compose f of minus 1 is there. Now f compose f of minus 1, that can be written as f of minus 1. So first find out the f of minus 1 value, means replace the variable with minus 1. So this is f of 4 into minus 1, minus 4 minus 1, means it is f of minus 5. Now next find f of minus 5 value, means replace this x with minus 5, so that it is 4 into minus 5 minus 1. Then it is minus 20 minus 1. So finally this is minus 21. And so how to evaluate the composition between two functions? So f compose f of minus 1 is minus 21. Here f circle g of 1 is 11. G circle f of minus 1 is 27 and G circle f of x is 16x square minus 8x plus 3. So dear students, I hope you understand the definition of inverse function and composite function and how to evaluate the composition of G with F or F with G. Similarly, you can apply the composition for more than two functions also, like F circle G circle H. Thank you.